Yeah, my fault. We having a little technical difficulties. Look like, I don't know. I hope we fixed it. Let's see.
That's working.
Huh?
That's working.
Alright. So it look like we good now. Feel me? Sorry about that, you guys. Shit was acting weird, bro. I don't know. Instagram on the low key hating. So no, shout outs to Instagram, bro. If it wasn't for Instagram, we wouldn't be able to do this. We wouldn't have been able to put this platform together. So shout outs to Instagram. Feel me? Shout outs to Amazon Music. Shout outs to Tidal. If it wasn't for these different entities, we wouldn't be able to be getting paid for my spins. Feel me? And these is the platforms that I use to make sure that the artists are getting their spins, getting their just due. You feel me? So we're going to run it back. Because I don't know if I'm going to keep the first footage. So I probably won't. So fuck that footage. Let's go. Mysfit Live episode 23. Feel me? Tonight is a special night. You know what I mean? It's something different. Feel me? I got it. Tonight is about the artist. And the reason I say it's about the artist is because the three guys that I invited on tonight, they're all more than just musicians. You know what I mean? And I don't say that lightly. You know what I mean? Because we all are more than just musicians. But these three individuals, what's up, bro? 100, you already know. Feel me? These three individuals, they are also, I want to say to an extent, on the level that I am. You know what I mean? They're doing what I do. You know what I mean? They have their own platforms. They're doing videography. They're using their love and passion for direction or hosting. You know what I mean? Feel me? They're using that to also elevate their music. You know what I mean? I respect that. You feel me? I feel like one of the guys I have learned from as far as this goes, you know what I mean? Like, we went to school together. It's my bro, like, you know what I mean? But he also on the path of doing some shit. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Philly. He in Philly. One of the guys, feel me? He's in Florida. So, like, you know what I mean? We on some shit right now. You know what I mean? Hopefully, we have us a good, successful show. All right. We ain't gonna say hopefully. You know what I mean? Because I've been manifesting nothing but positivity. So we going, from now on, we going to demand positivity. You feel me? We going to demand a successful show. You feel me? We going to have a successful show. And we going to know it. We going to say it. And we going to know that that's what it's going to be. Feel what I'm saying? And that goes for all things in life. And I say that because when JRG ain't come, I got a little bit of a story time for y'all. I mean, I know y'all ain't been seeing me in a while. So, one more time, I'm going to spin this back. You already know we're going to get into some music real quick. Play a couple tracks. There go bro. Shout outs to Mar J. You already know. What's up, bro? I'm going to pull you on in 2 minutes. I'm going to spin this track real quick and I'm going to pull you on. My co-host will be on in a second. Feel me? He going to be in and out. But I got you. Give me 1 sec, bro. This that Little Half Chicken by Itty Bitty Ree. Let's go. I'm so hesitant. Bitch, you're bad vibes and heat is a sin. See your competition, this shit from your lips. Oh no, not on me. It should be my clip. Got something to say. I already heard it. Like your little friend. You bitches is birdies. I know this is certain. That's why I will kill them. Keep hopping my shit. You know they gon' feel it. Bitch,
This is crazy. What up? Oh shit, that's crazy. What's up?
What's up with y'all?
They coming in. They get in here. This song lit. What song is this? Yeah, this lit.
Shout out to everybody rocking with us. What's up, bro?
That joint was lit.
That's
That
Itty
song was
Bitty
hot. Whose
Green. That's
song was
that
that?
little half chicken.
Oh yeah, I like that joint.
Shout out to her. Yo, bro, I appreciate that. Yo, man, thanks for coming on, bro. It's been a long time, bro.
No, bro, it's
you already
definitely
know,
been a while, man. It's definitely been a while. You are my bro. I appreciate you even having me, man. I appreciate this. This is lit.
I try to stick to my roots, bro. I love working with people that I know on a personal level. You know what I mean? Like that's my shit, bro. That makes my day. You feel me? To be able to work with somebody that I know, like, you know what I mean? And also to see the progress of people that I know, bro. That shit is beautiful to me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep. Me too, man.
You already know, bro. I've been
agree.
following you since high school. You know what I mean? And I've been seeing your show. I've been seeing what you've been doing. Feel me? I remember when we was in high school, you was a singer. I'm like, man, that's my nigga for real. Like, you know, it's always been love. Like,
no, we had a good time, bro. You was definitely like my little bro in school. Like, we definitely were always like joke and geek around. You was definitely like a cool ass young boy, and I knew that you was like when I left the high school that we would be left with like a vibe there, and you was one of those vibes that was there.
For real, like, you know what I mean? You know how it be, like, you don't fuck with everybody, but sometimes, like, you get those people, you're like, oh, man, he cool people for real.
Yup, and you hit something right on the nose, like working with people you know is like, you know where the genuine relationship is. So working with those genuine energies, I like to call them, is
your show come together. Like, I'm on there, I'm like, oh, shit, I know her. Oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I love, real shit, I love that aspect, bro. Like, for real, bro.
Yup. Because it's like, even because you know, like, people that we went to high school that's on the show, like Kalia and Eternal, and all them people that's like a part of the show is people that like I literally built relationships with outside of that place.
Bro, that's the name of the game, bro. That's what we were supposed to do from the jump. You feel That's what we missed.
It was. And building the show was like that. It was like when you find people who have, and it's not even like nobody on my show is just talking to be talking. Like everybody's experienced something different, experience a different part of life, no matter what it is. They're different ages, it's different backgrounds, different, all kinds of things. You know, some people come from that talent background. Some people come from this world of now entering content creating in their own way, whether it's with hair, with makeup, with clothes, with acting, with skits. Everybody has a little bit of something that adds to the pot, but they're experiencing some real shit outside of that. And they share that on that platform. Man, and that's what that joint is about. That's what I love so much about everybody that's a part of it.
For the viewers, bro. We got to run it. I know and you know, you know what I mean? It's all love between us, but we got fill a minute shit. So let's run it back, bro. let the audience know who you are, bro.
What's up, everybody? My name is Mara J. I am the host of Everybody's Talking About It. It is one of the coldest podcasts out right now. And I that's a shameless plug. Honestly, that's definitely shameless as fuck because this shit is good. I mean, this show is definitely our tagline would be the show where we talk about everything that everybody's talking about. And that really is. It just really is the conversations is about everything that we go through on a daily. You know what I mean? Like right now, excuse me, there's a lot of podcasts out there, and I'm not knocking them. Big ups to all the podcasts, everybody out there that's doing their thing. But it's like what set it apart was there's a lot of people out there that's covering the celebrities and the media and the games and the sports and all of that, but we don't ever be mindful of the shit that's going on right here. And sometimes, and it's entertaining. It's entertaining as fuck because
why do you think reality TV is so like big?
Boom. Right there. Right there. And
shit, like real stuff. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I liked about the show. Like I go on, like I catch clips of it on TikTok. I be around, bro. I be moving around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
No. I know you be moving. I'll be moving. And I'll be supporting.
You know what I mean? And I'm looking at
sure.
I'm watching some of the clips. I'm like, oh, they cutting up. Yo, y'all be cutting up, bro. For real, y'all be cutting up. I be cracking up.
Cause bro, life be lifing. Life really be lifing.
Real shit, bro.
Life really be fucking life. Cause it's like if you don't, I always say this. I say this to myself. I say this to them. I say, listen, like if you don't laugh at it, you gotta laugh to keep from crying. Honestly, because we would literally break down if we don't laugh at it and support each other and relate to each other in those moments. Because it's so fucking crazy. Life be hitting you. Life really be life.
Real, bro. So run down the basis of like. How do y'all go through like an episode? Like, you know what I mean? What's that like?
It's so crazy because I said I'll probably never tell a secret of how we really get this show done. But now that we're like 6 seasons in, so people don't realize that I actually filmed all of those episodes literally over a weekend. Like literally over a weekend. So the whole season is like really done over a course of days that we really are so I'll just start from the beginning. Like for me, it's like I just pick topics, like, and I don't tell them anything about. It's like it's reality in that way. So I don't prepare anybody for what to say. There is no script. There is no key points I'm gonna hit. I just had a broad topic. Yeah. So they don't know what the topic is. They'll know what the topic is, but it's like you just never know what direction the conversation is going to go in. You know what I mean? And it's like a lot of the stuff that you see where you like we cutting up. 9 times out of 10, I guarantee you more times than not, I never planned for the conversation to have gone that way.
But that's how it goes, bro.
It just happened to go that way.
Life is for real. But that's
really
bro. That's what calls for an entertaining show, bro. Like for real. Like I love that shit, bro. I love that shit. I love seeing y'all working together, bro. Shout out to Eternal. Shout out, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's you know what I mean, in the C.A.P.A family and all that. You know what I mean? Oh, yo, bro.
Sure.
Itty Bitty Ree went to C.A.P.A. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, did she?
She came in the year after you left.
Damn.
Yup.
Cause I like that song. You went to introduce me. Because I'm about to future stuff. You know, this is it. I'm planning for a whole new revamp.
So look, you already know. I've been waiting for you to jump back into the music shit forever. I mean, every once in the blue, I hit him up like, yo, bro, you making music again?
To be honest with you, bro, look, and to be real with you, I want to, if I do creep back into the music situation, I would have to do it like gradually. Like it would be like step by step. Like I would want to do maybe like background vocals, maybe do background vocals for somebody, and then after that maybe do a small feature.
The background vocals, bro. Look, I'm the nigga to fuck with. Like yo, bro, I ain't trying to make an album, but let me get on the hook.
Look. You heard me? I'll do a little oohs and ahs, and then after that, then maybe you can do me a feature, and then maybe a 3-song EP.
I like that. It sounds like you got a plan. I'm about to write it down on my calendar.
Dead serious, that shit, because I ain't gonna lie to you, music
I
will
already
always be
know,
my
bro.
first
That's
love,
why
but
I
it's just
always, you know
like
what I mean?
the
That's why
music
I
industry.
always be like, yo, bro. Because, yo,
But listen, let me tell you why I stopped. Because let me tell you why. Once I got to school and started studying like business and stuff, and then you started to notice the game a little bit different, and you started noticing what it takes and what they really looking for. Like the industry is a different place now, man. And that even goes for what I'm doing right now as far as like the podcast shit. It's a different ins, it's different outs to everything. It really, really is. Then I started thinking about age. Then you start thinking about what we have to go through as black entertainers and the extraordinary position that we have to be outside of people that can be just mediocre. And you gotta look at what the fucking like look what's going on out there in the music industry. Look who our top people are. It's not like what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? So
it's
it
scary.
is. It's just a
Yo,
scary, a
bro. And
scary
look,
industry
man,
right
we've
now
been
to try to
having these
break into.
conversations about this shit for the last 23 weeks, right? And that, you know what I mean? This is what I'm,
Mm-hmm.
first off, bro, I'm really the person you need to fuck with. For real, like, cause
I'm
I don't fuck
just
with the
serious.
industry. My goal, look, bro, I don't, you know what I mean? A lot of people actually do know this about me. Feel me? Bro, I done
Mm-hmm.
turned down a couple record deals. Like, I've been turning down record deals since I was in
Mm-hmm.
middle school. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel me? I was in the 5th grade. I was in the fifth
No, I
grade
believe
when I got my
it. No, I'm dead
first,
serious. I
like,
believe that shit.
when I first started talking to labels, you know what I mean?
You want to know why I know why I believe you? Because we come up in the era of
All
the
right.
Bow Wows, the
So that
Romeos,
being
and stuff
said,
like
right?
that. When kid
That
rap
being
was
said,
really. Mm-hmm.
everybody is hip to the game and nobody want to go that direction no more. And right now, we at the time where they made it easy for us to do it ourselves. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why
Mm-hmm.
I'm the person you need to fuck with. Feel me? Mysfit Music, bro. For real.
I'm just saying. No, listen. I know your shit thorough. I ain't even knocking that. It's for any decision that I've made musically has been me. It's been me. Like I started getting into, and then I went into the acting path too. But I even put that to the side because my like me having like a professional career as well is also a strain on the podcast. Let alone trying to do music and acting.
That's why I'm the
That shit
person
is hard
you gotta
because I'm
fuck
right
with,
now,
bro.
bro.
Because
Honestly, I'm
I
trying to
put you
find
on
a.
your own timeline. Feel me? Where you ain't gotta.
But listen, hold on. Let me tell you this. It's not that. Let me tell you what it really, really is. It's finding a healthy work-life balance. Because it's like certain shit where it's like, so for me professionally, I'm HR. But what I want to do professionally would be the shit that I'm doing right now. But it's like, I can't, it's hard to
You gotta
mix.
get
It
that.
really, really is hard to
All
find a
right, so
healthy
this is the
work-life
thing,
balance.
bro. So we've been talking, like I said, and somebody put it into perspective for me. Us as artists, as rappers, singers, feel me? We freelance workers. So
Yeah,
we gotta find a
for
way
sure.
to create a steady income, a steady flow of income where it's almost like a union. You feel me? But that's what I'm
True.
working on,
Very
bro.
true.
That's my whole platform is based on
Very
trying to
true.
get us. See, look, if I get enough artists, if we get enough artists on a platform willing to work together, we can corner the market.
True.
Real rap. Because we can
True.
put
That is
together our
true.
own shows. If we got 10 artists and each artist sold 10 tickets, that's 100 people in the audience.
That's how, but listen, we are living in the times of like because social media plays such a big part in the industry now. I would say about how people are marketed, how people are made, how people are even signed, how they distribute, how they even make money in most cases. It's like it becomes like hard. Like it become hard. It's like really like a dog eat dog world out this motherfucker longer than it. I mean, more so than it was back when we were even coming up. If that makes sense.
But that's because of that competition. People don't want to work together.
No, 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 no. And then shit. Sometimes I look at it and see what's actually out there and be like, shit, do they really want
So
talent?
look,
Are
and
y'all
it's
really
that
looking
too.
for
Like what
talent, or
y'all
are
gotta
y'all
peep
looking
is
for
this,
shit?
right? What people don't be peeping and be like, all right, so if you could create your own buzz, right? If you can create your own buzz, your stuff will sell itself. Feel me? So that's why
Right.
it's easier to sign somebody that already got a buzz. Feel me? Because really the label ain't looking to spend no money. They just looking to make money.
Exactly. And they don't give a fuck if you talented or not. They looking to make it. Right.
Shout out to my co-host
Looking to make
JRG.
it.
What up, bro?
What's up, boy? I know she ain't locked this door. It's raining out here. She about to make me snap. Yeah, man.
We got Mar J on the line with us, bro.
I needed
What
this
up,
comedy.
bro?
What up? What's going on, man? I needed that fucking laugh. I know she ain't locked this fucking door.
Cause you got a little
life
fucking attitude,
bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Cause you got attitude. Cause you got attitude. I'm saying here, like, yo, what else you need to get done around here? It's so much. So then what is it so I can fucking help? And she get mad. Like, you getting mad because I'm trying to help you, man? Yeah, listen, I'm going outside, man. I ain't gonna sit in my car. I ain't got time for this nut ass shit.
Now I need to bring you and him on the podcast real quick.
Let me know, bro.
I need that energy, bro.
All right, look, bro.
Because that's my attitude. Right. Like, I know this fucking door ain't like.
He got a podcast, right? It's called the Everybody's Talking Show, right?
Right.
That's what it's called, right, bro? I don't want to fuck it up.
No, but the show is everybody's talking about it. But the Instagram
everybody's talking about it. Feel me? You got a question that everybody's talking about for my guy right now. We gotta ask him something.
Oh, good. This is good. Now this is good.
We gotta ask him something, bro. Anything. You gotta give. What everybody?
Mark, what you got, bro?
In the comments and give us a question.
About
anything.
That's crazy.
About anything.
About anything. Like that's anything about anything. Life is life, bro. Life. Yeah.
All right.
We gotta do this.
So,
because they be wilding on their show, bro. They be talking about everything.
Oh yeah. What days is it? I need to see this.
Saturdays at 8 o'clock. But listen, I'm gonna send you the link and all that. You got it.
Hit the link in the comments so I can pin it.
Yeah, Saturday. That's a good day. I ain't got to work. Yeah, so
about life.
I got to tune into that kind of shit.
Question about life. You know what I mean? How you feel about anything?
I mean, it's I noticed something though. That's kind of bothering me. Like, and it's not for everybody, but like for me, I'm noticing a lot of people that, like, why is it that a lot of the people that we went to school with, at least for me, that actually did what they were supposed to do, like did like college and all that, like I'm looking at them now like, yo, you done did 4 years college, I did 10 years state penitentiary, and we work here together. Like, all them degrees and shit, and we work here together. Like,
I'm so glad you said that shit, bro. Here's the thing, because I just had this, and here's the thing, because I am one of those people that did finish the school situation and then still answering that same fucking question. I just shared this motherfucking post. Listen, bro, I just shared this post, and it was like this animated meme that was like, when you get your degree, all the doors will be open for you. So you keep saying this meme, keep walking to the door, and it don't open. And I shared that shit. I'm like, that's some true shit. Because what they don't tell you in college is that you need experience. That's the thing. You can go to any job you want. If you just got out of school, they not hiring you. It is what it is. That's just life. They want you to have some type of experience. Because I now, on the flip side, my best friend that's on the show, Mark, you probably seen him. He sit on the other end. He never went to college. But he's been working in the health field for 10 years that he's able to advance that way because he has the experience working in the job. So that's the mindset that they don't even teach you in school, is that you're going to need experience to go along with that piece of paper. So you got all these people out here that's bragging about their degrees and shit. And it's like, well, what did you do with it, bro? Or what did you do with it, sis? Or whatever the case may be. So I get you, but that's the one thing that they leave out, is that you can't do really nothing without a resume. You just can't, like, you literally
Yeah.
gotta work from the bottom. Like I was telling bro, like I do HR for a living, and I'm literally watching kids, these young kids that come in with masters and all that, but they don't have no work experience. They did work study programs at the school, so now they literally starting at the bottom with the non-degree people,
They
just so they can get some
dollars
experience
more, $1
under their belt.
agree.
Not even.
Yeah,
They
the
making the same exact right now because you got to get the experience. They making the same. And that's the one thing that they don't tell you. And it's like, then on the flip side of that, how you get the experience without getting the job, though. So that's another situation that they don't tell you about. So that's why you see a lot of stuff in this generation. Like you'll see, like I was just having this conversation with my mom, like the generation, especially in the Black community, the baby boomers and Generation X didn't prepare the next generation for what's to come. But millennials and this Gen Z, they becoming more people that's like taking shit. They like, all right, this is mine. I'm going to get it. I'm hustling. And that's why you see a lot of millennials are owning businesses. They going out here buying up little stuff like Airbnbs. I got a homie that do a cleaning business that just clean Airbnbs. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm getting like, and then some people got records or some people got this, and they not letting you succeed. So it's like I gotta take an alternate route, but that's where you see a lot of these young Black money coming up because they taking those alternate routes and they using their fucking head. That the generation before them not doing that. They not doing that shit. Like I just was talking, my sister, my older sister be 50, November 18th. I'm 32, I'll be 33. And it's like you could see the difference. It's like you could just see the difference in the mentality and how she was brought up compared to how I was brought up. You know what I mean? And even though we were raised by the same woman, it's like now I'm teaching my mom some things. Like,
I remember when I was in school, right? Like, feel me? And I be saying this, I be trying to get motherfuckers to listen to me. The 90s babies was like, we was an experiment. We was the experiment that actually went right. Feel me? If you look at a lot of 90s kids, like the way we act, the way we do shit, like you feel me, it's real thought out. Feel me? And then you look at the babies after that and shit, and it's just like everybody just was like, fuck that. When I was in school, right? When I was in school, I was in 90s baby. A teacher told me,
what year was you
told me, like, I never forget this shit. The teacher told me, like, look, we got to do AYPs because they experimenting, bro. They trying to see what y'all can do. Feel me? And so we like, all right, cool, right? And we went ham and we got A's, bro. I mean, we in like 6th grade, bro. We got A's. Real shit. Everybody, we did good, bro. Like, feel me? And I went to Tilton. At the time, that school was a bad school. You feel me? Like, it was like, we was like bottom of the barrel. They like, yo, we got to do so. They were trying to shut our school down. So we went ham, everybody, like, on some shit, bro. I helped a bunch of motherfuckers pass, like, benchmarks and shit. Feel me? Motherfuckers sitting next to me, I helped them. Like, listen, you feel me? Type shit. Like, feel me? We did good as shit. You feel me? Don't you know, instead of giving us shit, they took shit away from us.
Yeah.
They took it away from us. So that's the reason why, like, you know what I mean? Like, they took programs out. They took after school. Like, they did it right in front of our faces. We was kids and we watched them take after school programs out of our schools. Like, real shit, we watched it. And we don't know why, like, that's why the kids is fucked up.
Around that time.
Think about it.
We
watched them do it right. Yo, y'all remember going to school and not having to wear a uniform before high school, bro? Be real. Because I remember it.
See, the thing about it is,
you got
to think about the time period and think about what's going on, not just in the city. It's bigger business.
It's bigger than the city, bro.
So here you go. Around 2002, 2003, this was your high school years. This when you was
high school years. Feel me?
Yeah,
He graduated middle school in 05. I graduated in 06.
So 03, 04. You was in high school 03, 04, 04, 05.
No,
yeah, I graduated in grade in 06.
Oh shit, you was in
I'm saying, bro, we was in middle school. They was taking shit out of school for us. Y'all was already out of the way.
No, I ain't get to high school.
Y'all was already out of the way. They started taking shit out.
Yeah, because we 3 years. I was 88. I'm 30. I just turned 35.
Feel me? I'm
All right.
31.
So,
I'll be 32 this year.
all right. So 3.5. We just say 3.5. So at that time, what was starting to happen was something called private owned prisons.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we going to house in these private owned prisons that we can experiment on niggas?
Yup.
These little niggas.
That's exactly
And
what
it
was going
started.
on, bro. They
It
was creating
didn't start with y'all.
a school to prison pipeline.
It didn't start. That's why I'm about to
Started
say
with
it didn't start with
John.
y'all though.
It started with John. They gave up on the blacks. They gave up on them because they alright. They the ones that's actually coming up with this shit. You know what I mean? Not coming up with it, but they for that shit. Motherfuckers, my brother, they for that shit. Them motherfuckers is for that shit. Then it was us. And then it was y'all because they seen you motherfuckers that listen to everything these motherfuckers are telling them to do in these rap songs and all that shit. And now you got motherfucking kids.
2000s
Yeah.
kids. Because you got to peep. Our music, the music that we listened to was 70s, 80s, 90s music, bro. Feel me? By the 2000s, we was old enough to listen to the music we wanted to listen to.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the shit was still G Unit, 2000s. You know what I mean? Chris Brown. That's 2000s for real.
But see, it's not a matter of like we listened to that shit and we imitated it, we rapped it, whatever.
I mean, we always imitated it. Feel me? They always do that.
But these niggas is listening to it and doing it. Like, there's a big difference in us listening and we imitating it. Like, now we going to school with the tall tees.
That's because I tell you this, boy. I'll go you one better because I was just having this conversation too. That's because people at that time were telling their personal stories. Like that was their personal situation. Now these motherfuckers is out here telling just what's popular, like what's something. And they talking about fads and stuff. Like I remember, like I always say, listening back to like Biggie and Pac, and then even listening to J.O. shit, it would be like this our personal life, like this it. So you just really. Yeah, so this is I'm telling you what happened, and I'm also telling you almost in past tense, if that makes sense. Where you got these niggas like nowadays, they come out here telling you like I'm about to, drink a bottle of lean and then go fall asleep on the couch.
But see,
like these
the problem
nowadays
that I'm speaking on is these like we used to listen to G Unit. And we wanted the chain. We wanted the little spinning piece you could get for like $20 at the store down the street. That was us imitating that. What I'm talking about now is you would have motherfuckers make these songs, Dirt in them, Mo3, and these little niggas listen to that shit and they go do the shit that they listening to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But you also got to remember that they also have a life to connect it to too. Because after you turn it off, now I'm about to go watch your Instagram live. I'm about to go watch your whole video. So I'm about to literally put a life to a song. Like, so now I'm literally almost thinking I know you. So I can do that. Back then, we could only hear the music and watch the video. It wasn't no such thing as let me go on Biggie Live real quick and go see where he at and let's go see him chilling and let's go see him beating up Lil' Kim or something, bro. We wasn't privy to that kind of information. All we could go by off of that was just what they look like in the video and the song that was played on the radio. That's all we could go by. Yeah, that's it. Nowadays, we can literally go anywhere and y'all right there. I mean, we can just pull up our phone. The Shade Room talk about you. Or your page is talking about you. You can go on Facebook, they talk about you. On Twitter, they talk about you. Then next you know, you tweeting, you talking, you doing it. You taking a picture of you doing it. Like the shit that's going on right now with Kodak Black. How they saying how he was on Drink Champs fucking fucked up. Like he just did a line of coke. So now everybody on it. All his fan base on it. He talking about it now, so he joining in on the conversation, going live. So we are
Right.
part of this
Yeah.
whole experience. Where back in the day, this wasn't it. Like we
But
was just
but
hearing
but
the stories
but
from back
but,
in the day.
but
Yeah,
when
We
you
wasn't
think
living
about
that
it,
shit
you
real
gotta
was
time.
just
also you
rumor
gotta also
that
he's 100% right, but you gotta also remember the saying that is true, that history repeats itself, because back in the 70s, what was everybody doing? Publicly. Public
I mean, all the drugs and stuff that
publicly.
was going on out there too.
And
I'm
look
not saying that.
and look and,
Yeah, yeah,
and look
yeah.
what's
I'm
happening
not
now.
saying that. But what I'm saying is, even at the time, that wasn't because the media was just doing that back in the day.
it's
Nowadays, it's literally we
yeah,
getting pushed
where like
certain things. Back in the 70s, it was like
yeah,
that
that
was
was like
literally like a
if you
culture thing.
compared
It was the
to be
whole thing
fair
called
type thing.
Woodstock. It was a drug, it was a crack epidemic, it was a fucking AIDS epidemic. Like all this was going on, and it wasn't media push. This shit right now that we living through is like you trying to get us in cahoots with celebrities so bad.
So
Yeah.
And that's what
so
all that
so
life is
what was the
about. You
party
can't
what
go
was the
no,
party drug at the
you
at the
can't.
Playboy Mansion? What was the party drug?
That's what I'm saying. It was coke. That's
But
what I
but
said. We
but
went through
hold
the
but hold
cocaine
but
epidemic, but
not
that
not
wasn't
not
because of the
making it a race
media.
thing. Not making it a race thing. Primarily, who started out at the Playboy Mansion?
Yeah, for sure.
That
Oh,
was their
white people.
thing. That was the popular thing. Now,
But what I'm saying, that's I'm not doubting you.
and
I'm
that was
saying is
public.
that at the
You
time we
could see
couldn't
it back.
see
See,
it.
we
We couldn't
we
see it.
didn't
Like
see it
we
because
wouldn't been able to.
but
We
our
couldn't see it.
folks seen it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the people that was
Not
in that position, that was in that thing. That's why Bill Cosby got away with.
more than
Listen,
that.
that's why Bill Cosby got away with how he got away with it for so long. That's what I'm saying, because we wasn't privy to that. If social media wasn't out right now, we would never know. Still to this day, Bill Cosby would have got away with that.
I
That's
mean,
over. It would have been
I
done.
mean,
But because we live in
I
a
mean,
media world right now, everything is so fascinated with publicizing everything. We gotta put everything on Front Street. We gotta post our lives. People gonna follow after
yeah,
that shit.
absolutely.
And people want
Because
to see
like
it.
you
And
said,
people like their
when you think
reality
about
shit,
it,
like we was talking
when
about
you
earlier.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because when you think about it, we didn't know what was going on at the Playboys parties back in the day. We didn't know
All
what
we
was
heard was
going on back
rumors. If
in
somebody
the
Hey,
said something.
studios.
hey,
All you heard
what
was
was those
rumors.
tapes that used to girls going wild?
Yeah,
But that's why that was so popular. Cause like today,
There
girls
was-
going wild wouldn't make no money, bro. Because why?
and
Because
here's
of
the thing:
Pornhub.
Girls Going Wild is different, bro. Right. I was just about to say that. Girls Going Wild, you literally had to go to a video store to go buy that shit. Like you couldn't
Feel
go.
what you
Like
saying,
now,
bro?
you
I'm
can
here
go and just Google. You can Google Girls Going Wild, and 1,000,001
for
links will
free
come up
right
for
now.
free.
yeah.
Is that this one or this one
That's what
or
I'm
this
saying.
one or this one
It's
or that one?
literally on your lap. So it's more privy. It's more privy to the information. I remember even back in the day getting weed. Remember how weed back in the day used to be like
Yeah,
you really would
you
have to
gotta
like
wait for this
call your
nigga
weed
type
boy,
shit.
meet him on some discreet ass block. Like, yo, I'm about to pull up. I'm gonna leave this joint inside the joint. Leave your money on. It would be some secluded shit. Nowadays, motherfuckers is just
Of
buying
course.
weed at the corner store. Like that shit used to be a well kept secret. Like I'm about, yo, meet me at the store. I'm about to go. I'm gonna go. Let me get a nick real quick. Let me get a nick. Like nowadays, you can't even do that. You got fucking 12-year-olds like, yo, Poppy, let me get a Dutch. Like that.
That's crazy because I seen that shit the other
So
day. I
that's what
seen
I
that
mean.
shit the other day.
It's,
Nigga.
yeah,
Motherfuckers,
it's
that's
more in your
when went in
face
there and
now.
got a Capone.
That's all.
I was like, oh shit.
I seen this little girl. Like I just said that it's all in the media. I just seen this little ass girl cuss the lady out at Dunkin' Donuts because she wouldn't let her charge her phone. But she was cussing her out like she like that the way that they talk to each other on reality shows. She said, "If you touch my phone,
Oh,
I'm gonna spit in your face." Like, and I'm sitting here like, yo, like we just because the lady said you can't charge your phone.
Yo, I'm cracking up.
but then
Oh,
who's the blame? Who's the blame for that? For real, for real.
parents.
I'm telling you, the
Parents is
parents,
the
for real,
blame.
for real.
You
And
asking who is the blame for it? It's the parents. Y'all gotta do some parenting.
Yeah.
but then but
Ridiculous.
then but then you might have someone say, who's the blame for that? Like you
Well,
see,
listen, I
like
don't want to.
Right.
Listen, that we'll
it,
be here all day
it could
if you want to
snowball.
fuck with it. We'll be here all day if you want to pinpoint that conversation, because I literally just had this conversation with my mom too about the generations being fucked up from generation to generation, from generation to generation. Because I said that the black community, we focused on so many different things that we all fucked up today that they didn't prepare us for this moment right now. Because nobody saw technology advancing, nobody saw our private
You
lives
didn't?
not being private no more.
Oh,
Like nobody prepared for that. No,
I just had this conversation.
No, I'm telling you, they
But
didn't prepare for that. They didn't prepare for it.
they didn't
Like our
prepare for it.
ancestors, like listen,
They
your great
didn't
grandmother
prepare
didn't
for it.
prepare for that.
I agree. But to say they didn't know, I disagree.
No, what I'm saying is, let me tell you this. You telling me your great grandmother knew
No,
that
no,
we was
no.
gonna be right here.
Because as of right now, you not going.
That,
You don't know.
that's
You
what I'm
don't know
talking
what
about.
position your great grandkids gonna be in. So that goes without saying.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
But
prepared us for something different.
what I can do is,
But see,
but what I can do
but
is
see,
prepare you. But because what the problem is, our
right.
hold on real quick before you continue. Like I told my mom, our parents and our great grandparents prepared us for that moment. Like it's always, you gonna go to school, and when you 18, you gonna get a job, you gonna get out my house, you gonna do all that. So you're preparing us for this moment. But nobody thinks in retrospect and longevity. If your parents never would have told you had to leave at 18, how your life could have been different. Let me build. Let me go ahead and learn a little bit more. Let me know what credit is. Let me know what home ownership is, what business ownership is. None of this stuff was in reach for black people at a time, so our parents wasn't teaching us that way. Our parents is teaching us, oh no, you gotta go to school, or you gotta get a job, or you going in the service. Those were our three options as black people because they didn't prepare that things were going to be different. It don't matter where you really are in life, you gotta think ahead of the time.
Bro,
you gotta think
my
ahead
mom
of the curve.
always told me you can do whatever you said. My mom always told me you can do whatever you put your mind to, right? But the reason my mom always told me that is because my mom told me when she was a kid, she wanted to be an actress. And her mom told her, you a little black girl. So my mom's 60. All right, my mom's 61. All right, and she the youngest. All right. Okay. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You a little black girl. Feel me? You can't be no actress.
That's what I mean. So it's not that you're not going to prepare you. We don't know what our of course we don't know what our great grandchildren will go to, but I'm not going to teach them just in this moment today that this is how you got to live. You got to prepare for when we not here, or you got to prepare for what may come. Like I was having a conversation about equality. Yeah, equality still ain't happened from when Martin had planned for it to be, or Malcolm had planned for it to be. Fuck no, we still ain't get there yet. But am I still going to prepare and tell you, oh, but you a little black boy, so you know white people going to be a little different? No, fuck them, fuck that. No, like I'm going to teach you a little bit different. You can have whatever you want. Because just in case we do happen to get on the equal ground, and I might not be here, I might be 200 years going by then, but if we ever get to the point that we are equal, you're ready, you're prepared, you got your shit together, it is just as good as them. And it's just as good, if not better, than them. I ain't want to teach my kid like, oh, you stuck. You know, oh, this it. This is the limit. Sky's the limit. You know, it's like that kind of fucked up. It was the mentality of the past that didn't prepare us for this moment right now.
That's not nobody's fault. You know what I mean? They was doing them dirty. It ain't nobody's fault.
No.
They was tricking them then too. That's how we got to this predicament.
I even say this, bro. Like going back to Harriet Tubman days, I said this. I always found it crazy how black people, the black slave, outnumbered the plantation owners by a very long shot. They trained these black men to be strong, so they could sell them and do all of this. It always baffled me that it was more slaves that didn't go when Harriet Tubman tried to free. You know what I mean? I never really fucking fully understand that. But again, there we are. That starts the mentality. Like, oh, even if we do leave a situation, either I'm going to die on the way there, they going to catch us and bring us back, or where we go, we still ain't going to be free. So you still have the people that are going to be stuck in that fucking mentality of like, yo, we ain't getting no better than this, or it ain't no more than this out there. And it's still them same people out there today who will sit up here if you go to them today and say, yo, cuz, why you ain't job? Oh, they don't want to hire me. They don't want to hire me. I'm a
Perfect.
2-time felon. I ain't getting no
Perfect
job. All right, well,
time
since
for a
you stuck
Kanye
there, stay
quote.
there.
He said, hater niggas marry hater bitches and have hater kids.
I see.
That's it.
But see, the thing
Did I
about
say
it,
what?
the thing about that is, like I said, history repeats itself. Because do you know a place
Yeah.
that controls the masses and they're extremely outnumbered? Prisons. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yep.
history repeating itself. But now we actually getting paid for you
Yep.
niggas to be here.
That's a fact.
But also,
Yep.
you niggas know, but they also know a lot of you niggas ain't got shit to lose, so y'all gonna try y'all hand, and we gonna make examples out of you motherfuckers. The
Mm-hmm.
rest of them niggas they gonna fall in line. I did
Right.
10.5 years. I'm one of them niggas that you don't have to beat me in my head for me to see who's in control of the situation. Even though we outnumber y'all 13 or 14 or 1 or some shit like that, I was one of them ones that understood, like, this ain't the end. Like, you just here for, like, I'm passing through.
Yeah.
Like, whatever you niggas got going on, you know,
But
the
that's the
jailhouse
thing, bro.
politics.
That's
Let
like
me stay
that's
out
like
of that
saying
shit.
every slave kept the slave mentality. That's not true. You feel me?
You
Because
see what I'm saying? Like,
there be no Harriet Tubmans. You
so
feel what I'm saying?
you had the motherfuckers that
But
felt he hit it on the hit because you had motherfuckers like her that felt like yo, nah, it's something better than this. Like it gotta be.
That's what I'm saying.
But then you had some that was like no, I'm not even gonna chance it because I don't think it's nothing better than this. I ain't gonna chance. Like y'all go ahead, I'm cool. Like
the only difference I would say in the comparison I was saying would be that those that we weren't in a choice at that time. Like we had the choice to leave. Like we had the choice. We were too scared
Yeah.
to make the choice
In
in
prison,
that
they don't
situation.
have,
In this
yeah.
situation that we're talking about incarceration, we made a choice already, and now we're just paying the price for that choice. So yeah, now the only thing that would be the mentality basis in that is, am I going to do something that's going to bring my ass back here? Or when I get out of here, is this going to be my last time? Is this going to be my last go run on this? Now, that's where you could say where the slave mentality may come from. Like if you say, all right, I did my 10 years here. There's no fucking way I'm
Right.
coming the fuck back up in this bitch. That's like, all right, that's my free mind right there. There's no way I'm bringing my ass back. But then you got people in here that come
I
out
don't care
and
about
literally
shit.
be out 6 months and they're like, oh, I'm going back because I don't know no better. There's nothing else for me to do out here on the street. I got to go back. I know niggas that missed it that much. They had to go
I mean,
back.
a lot of niggas I've ran into hundreds of them. Like a lot of niggas live better in there. For real. Like
I'm telling you, they don't know how to
better
function
in
out
there.
here. This
Yup.
was new. This was new for them.
That's facts.
That's why I said that's where I think the mentality shifts, where you think of a mentality change shift, is when you say slavery, that really was a choice. I'm not saying that it was a choice at the time. It definitely was racist and shit. But if you had an out, you take that out. But once you get into jail, you done made your choice that got you here. Now your slave mentality can break and say, look, I ain't coming the fuck back up in here. I know that this is it.
That's facts. Yo, bro, I got a question for you. For you, bro.
Me or him?
Interview, bro. He co-host.
Oh, yeah, because he the co-host,
Talking
right?
to you, nigga.
Yeah.
But look,
No.
all right. So look, right. Have you been seeing the shit, the people talking about how they supposedly took a Negro out of a bunch of the like Constitution and shit, which is basically giving us back indigenous rights to the land.
I
You heard
think
about
that
that?
would be good. I haven't heard about it, but I think that would be beneficial
Bro,
for
we need
sure.
to really look into this shit, bro. I gotta find somebody that know more about this shit, bro, because apparently they supposed to be giving basically reparations, like supposed to be giving out a check to everybody who are in.
But what do you think they're gonna give? I know you don't think we're
Bro,
getting
it's
big money.
like,
The most we're gonna get is probably $100 before
no,
taxes.
bro. No, it's supposed to be,
Because you
bro. It's
talking
supposed
about
to be like
5 billion
it's
black
supposed to
people
be
they gotta get represented.
like 81,000 a year paid out week.
We ain't getting no fucking money. We ain't getting no fucking money over
Niggas
their
that quit
dead
working
bodies.
and all that shit. Like niggas ain't even making
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You would have
80,000 a
anarchy.
year working.
People on
Like,
y'all slave minds. Y'all don't think this shit real?
like
I know it ain't fucking real. You think, motherfucker, you think they gonna give black people money
come
for them
on,
to stay home?
Let
that's
me
what it
ask you a
come
question.
down to.
Let me ask you a question. If they gave black people money, what would black people do?
They gonna fuck it up.
I'm not gonna say that. I was about to say something, but I can't speak that
Yeah,
because I don't want to
yeah, you right.
generalize all black people. Because I know some black people that
Yo,
really
crack
have
the fuck
a
up.
dope ass mindset when it
Because what
comes
would
to
black
how they
people
make
do
money.
if you gave black people money?
It like
It depends.
I said, it
You giving it
depends.
to niggas? Like, cause it's like who is
Like,
counting that money at the time?
y'all niggas, y'all
Cause like
niggas
right now,
going that
cause
motherfucker.
like right now, cause
Y'all
like right
look at
now,
the goddamn camera.
right now, I'm not getting,
Like this shit.
I'm not making 80 grand a year. You give me 80 grand, fuck this job I'm working. I ain't
All
got work.
right,
I'm
all right.
tired
You
of
gonna
going to
quit your
work. I'm
job.
tired of
You
driving.
gonna quit
I'm
your
tired of
job. All
driving in
right,
the
I'm
middle
gonna
of the
quit
night
my
to go to
job
work.
too. All right. Facts. Niggas gonna quit their jobs. Okay. But what you gonna do with 81 grand, bro?
We'll figure it out while I'm on vacation.
Yeah, all
Oh,
right.
I
What
know what
you
I'm gonna do
gonna
with
spend
81.
that
See,
shit, nigga?
the difference is like on some real shit. I know if
You gonna
I'm literally a real ass thorough ass person that if I know some people that would do some good with that money, that if they got it, I know
look,
that I'd be happy
look,
as
let me
fuck
say
for them
look,
because I
look, let
know
me
that I
say
know what
this. Let
they
me
would
say
do with
this.
that money.
It don't matter what you do with the money. They expecting niggas to spend it.
Of course.
Well, they want it. Well, either way, they want you to spend it because that's
Exactly.
adding to the economy.
What niggas gonna do with money?
Right.
I already did.
They going to spend it.
Y'all niggas gonna put these
But
jobs
that's
in
not
2
the
years.
problem.
I'm cracking the fuck up.
Not
I'm just
me.
fucking with you.
Not me. Listen, let me tell you this. I'm the motherfucker. Let me tell you this. I'm the motherfucker that if I hit the lottery, I'm
Facts.
still going to
I
work.
ain't telling nobody I hit either.
The only way I wouldn't go to work tomorrow is if they got to take that fucking obnoxious ass picture of you and
No,
put you on
you
the
can
paper
request
and
not to
let
take that
everybody know you
picture.
fucking won.
You can
That's
request
the
not to take that
only
picture,
way.
bro.
Huh?
No, bro.
I
You
heard you
can
could.
request not to take that picture, bro.
Yeah, you could be.
No. It's not that you can request. No, you can request not to take the picture, but you can't request that they release your name, though.
What?
They will release your name.
Bullshit.
I thought it was the other way around. I can remain
No,
anonymous.
no. You don't have to take it. No, he right. They don't have to take your picture, but they do have to announce the winner. By law, they have to announce the winner. I looked it up.
That's whack. I don't need my name.
Yeah, that do sound right too. Dang.
Cool though. It's 1,000 me
I don't know.
my name.
Now, what I would do is I would request that I would put it in like a close relative's name.
Put it in my kid's name and shit.
No, not for like the check, but I mean like as for the article, I'm gonna be like, look, my name Ronald McDonald Jones. Go ahead, throw that on there. Throw
Okay.
that shit up there. No, they do. You don't be noticing that though? Like if you see people that win in South Jersey and stuff, they be like, Bruce Lee of, Clementon, New Jersey has won $1.5 billion. Yeah, they gotta let you know.
Yo, bro. We gotta look this shit up, bro. They said it's a form you gotta fill out to claim your aboriginalness.
I shouldn't have to fill out nothing. Y'all know who the niggas is in the country.
Say the word.
Yo, bro,
Say the
we
word.
gotta figure out aboriginal.
What?
No, say the word. The word you said.
Who the
Fill out the form. They say you was a what kind of person?
I shouldn't have to fill out no form. Like y'all know who the niggas is. Like y'all know.
the aboriginalness.
That it was the.
You know what I'm talking about, bro.
Oh, that's what I was.
You know what I'm talking about, bro.
No, you knew
Oh yeah,
the
I ain't
fuck
know
I
what
was
it's talking
talking
about.
to too when I told you to
Pour
say
my
the word
coffee.
all over again. He didn't want to say the word again. That's what it was. He knew who I was talking to.
Okay.
I see you made it in the house. That's good.
Good for her. Good for her. That door was locked. Nobody go. If you in here sleep, everybody waking up. Everybody waking the fuck up until I go to work. Nobody go to sleep until I go to work tonight.
He funny. He gonna say, I know this.
What's the fuck that one? I wish that door.
I'm gonna start using it. I'm gonna start walking up on everybody. If I come to your house, I'm gonna go just like this. I know this door ain't locked.
That should be early. Should be early. I don't like no locked doors, man. Unless I lock
No
them.
locked doors.
I don't lock the door.
Yeah, bro.
But no, I appreciate it, bro. You having me come through. This shit was lit.
What'd you say, bro?
Lit. I said I appreciate you.
Where you from? Where you from, bro?
Bro.
You look like Tay-Rock. You look like Tay-Rock.
The P, nigga.
Hey, bro. I got on a live, right? I had pulled the app up and shit, and I was like, yo, before I joined, I said, is this nigga got Tay-Rock on the show? I said, oh shit.
I don't even know.
Yeah, battle rap nigga from Maryland and shit.
Oh, all right. Send me some of the links.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I probably won't.
Yo.
Yeah, like I'm not like I know how to do it. I know how to do it, but I'll try it.
You just don't want to do it. That's fine. I got it.
Yo, I'm cracking up.
Nah, I know how to do it. I'm gonna do it.
You know how somebody be like, you ain't gotta spin me.
I'm gonna do it. All right.
He said, I know how to do it. I know how to. Really want to do it.
Yo,
but what you about to say, bro?
Who your favorite battle rapper?
Oh, that's a good question. You know who I like, and it's gonna be the weirdest shit to say. Remember the blonde white dude? Yeah.
Yo, I'm cracking up.
No, but he is dope, though. He is dope.
He used to be going off. He used to be like, he had his little cane, and he got into the fight with the bull.
He looked bad now, though. I was like, damn, I think he look like he going through some shit.
Yeah, I know. No, but real shit though. Who really is? No, I do like Blind Fury, but I can't think. See, mine wouldn't be nobody new though, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. All my shit probably like old rap. I like old rap. I'm still stuck in the 90s, bro.
Everybody keeps saying that, bro. I feel that.
It's probably like it's probably a select few people of today. I could probably name like 3 rappers that I can like that I'll go listen to their music. Now, it's rappers I do like songs as it come, but it's probably like 3 rappers out today that I'll probably like. Let me go search for it.
I listen to niggas.
I feel like it's like it's kind of oversaturated with artists, like to an extent.
Oh, it's way oversaturated. Artists. It's way oversaturated. There's too many artists, and then nobody is making cohesive bodies of work anymore. Everybody just dropping singles. Like when you listen to albums, I don't even think in the last maybe a good 8 or 9 years have I listened to a full album straight through. I don't even think I have.
It's sad.
Even your people that you would consider to be people of our day, the music that they dropping now ain't even shit that's sticking no more.
It's like they don't know what to talk about.
I can't even.
They don't know what to talk about.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, I think it's outside of that they don't know what to talk about. They're just not connecting anymore. It's like we don't buy music. Our people, our age and older, really ain't buying music no more. So you really got to appease to that young generation because they the ones that's out there buying records. They out there streaming your shit, doing streaming parties, calling the radios. We ain't doing that shit no more. You lucky if we know how to find the shit. So, I mean, for real, you ever noticed that people like, did you hear such and such a song? You be like, damn, where would you hear it at? Where? Like, where'd you go? Where'd you go to hear it? Because
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to like hear it. You know, I don't really
Yo,
listen to the radio
Bad.
if I'm
that's funny as shit.
I don't
if
know.
I'm in my car
Yo,
because my
when I first came
Bluetooth
home,
automatically connect.
what was that 2021? I had met some motherfucker. He was like, "Yo, you gotta listen to my shit." Boom, boom. So I'm like, like, what is it? Like, what is it on? You know what I mean? What is you got a CD on you or something like that? Like, what is it on? So he was like, yeah, I got locked.
He
You
said a
got to think, I
CD.
got locked up 2010. I came home 2021. So I'm like, I
Right.
don't know about all this shit. So he like, yeah, you got a good Apple something. So I was like, I said, listen, homie, on some real shit, like, do I gotta pay for this? Because that's my only concern. Like, that's my only concern. Like,
Yep, you gotta pay for
yeah,
this
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
It's a
yeah, yeah, yeah,
subscription.
yeah. Like, no. Can I just go on YouTube and listen to it? Like, I want to do that. Like, I I don't want to pay for niggas' music. Like, nah. I'd rather listen to it. Like, let me go on YouTube or something.
Like I
Remember
don't mind
back
giving you a
in the
cent,
day when
but
we
I
used to go
Yeah,
out down the street and sell a
yeah,
CD
nah.
for
Like,
five
matter of fact,
dollars
you
and
got it
shit?
on your phone right now. Like, play it. Let me listen to it right here.
Let me just listen to it real quick. But damn, if you ain't like it,
All
what you gonna say?
right, look,
Nah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've been hosting Bro Show since the beginning, right? And he done had some people on this motherfucker
Mhm.
that I'm just like, but I keep a smile on my face and I listen to the music and I just let them know, like, yeah, that joint, that joint, all right, you know what I mean? What you need to work on is this. Boom, 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 boom. And I might not share it publicly, but I DM them. I DM them. Some of them, they done got messages from me like, yo, you act like the one boy, asked the one battle
No, but
rap
that's
nigga, the one battle rap
thorough though.
nigga.
I
He was
like
like,
it
yo,
though.
listen to me. I told him, like, yeah, Dot chewed you, bro. Like, you know how? I said Dot beat you. I said Dot beat you because of his personality. Bars, if you actually listen to what Boy was saying, he beat Dot lyrically, but your delivery wasn't there. Your crowd presence, like it
I was
just
just
wasn't.
about to
You was
say
just
that.
up there rapping. Like Dot was
Battle
a
rap is
whole character
literally
up that joint.
65% delivery.
You know what I mean? Like
65% delivery. People don't realize that. Like you can get away with having fucked up bars if
yeah,
your
like Dot
delivery is
was up
on point.
there, a whole character. Like he had the crowd laughing. He was entertaining.
Yep.
He was
He can win every
entertaining.
time.
Like that was just my opinion. Like now he might have actually won the battle. He might
Yeah.
have actually won. I don't know. My opinion, you lost. Like I didn't. Like I yeah, you lost. Like
You
it was to
lost.
a point. Some of his verse, I was like, "What he said?" Like I wasn't paying attention. What he said, but when Dot was up there, it was like, "Hold up, yo, this nigga's tripping. What he about to say next?" He was entertaining. You know what I mean, but yeah, like
No, that
I'll
shit
listen to a nigga
battle rap
music right in
hard
front of
shit.
his face and be like, "Yeah, I ain't really feeling that." Like, and don't try to do no crazy shit. Like I had a motherfucker at my job, like, yo, had this music playing on they little speaker and shit, and was like, yo, that joint, like, yo, you hear that joint? Like, what that sound like? And I'm like, yo, that, like, please turn that bullshit off. I'm like, who is that? And he's like, yeah, that's me. Please turn that bullshit off. Like, I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna switch my response to like my answer up because I found out it's you. Now, nigga, turn that bullshit
Cause
off.
it's you. Yeah, it's you. Please
Like,
turn that shit off. That's you?
you should have just said, yo, I do music. Like, yo, why don't you listen to this real quick? And I wouldn't have been so.
No, this is my cousin. I would have been like, no, this is my cousin though.
Yeah, telling nigga he trash truck juice. But like, yeah, I
right.
don't. But then this was another thing though. This was another thing. I had got humbled. I had got humbled on last weekend. I got humbled.
Okay.
I asked.
How?
Now I'm out at this bar and shit. It was like a club, and the DJ up there. So I'm with my girl and shit. And I was like, hey yo, you think I could go up on stage right now and and just shut this shit down? And she said no. And I'm like, hold up, because I this is my confidence, but this is a part of my kind. Like I know I'm fucking fire. Like I know I am. So I'm like, why isn't it that you don't think I could shut it down? She was like, we in Baltimore. Like Like this is
That's
this
true.
they don't listen to that type of shit. Like,
That's true.
and I
And
had
you
to,
gotta
and
remember,
it was
yeah,
at that
Baltimore
point
is
that it
definitely.
humbled me because I said, now when I went back to work, I told that motherfucker, yo, let me hear that song again. Because I'm a lyricist, so I'm listening for bars. You make party
Right.
music.
It's different types of songs for different types of different.
I was just about to say that. And I'm glad that we had that because as I was about to segue that conversation, I was about to say, like, just because you're a battle rapper don't mean you can be a good artist either. Because there's a lot of battle rappers like Remy. I always talk about her. She a good battle rapper, but she not a good sales or like a good mainstream artist. She just not. There's some people out here like Pat. Even her man, Pat, he is a good battle rapper, but he not a good artist. Like he just they don't make mainstream shit, commercial shit. And it's just like you gotta remember it's different shit, and especially when it comes to that city rap shit. Like if you come from like a big major city, your shit got pop in your city first before you go take it to another city. I always say like if you from New York, from Philly, you from Baltimore, you from Atlanta, you from Miami, your shit gotta pop in, or the West Coast. Your shit gotta pop in your town first before you go take it to another city and try to get that shit to pop in somebody else's town. You gotta be already hot where
But
you
yeah,
at.
that
Like before Meek came out, he was already, king of the city by the time he done
King of
popped
what
out.
city?
I'm saying he was like Philly was already on him by the time he really came out mainstream.
Now, when you
Like
say mainstream,
we
like
were
what do you
heard
mean?
Talk about
like when he by the time Dreams and Nightmares became like a world phenomenon, we
yeah.
already knew that
Right.
song 5 years
So
into it. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So you already got to kind of pop in your city. You can't. That song wouldn't have went to go pop
yes,
if he would have took that shit to Miami
yes,
prior to that
yes, it
shit
would have.
becoming like a world
What
song.
you
I
mean?
don't think so.
He was
I
already.
don't think
First
it would
off,
have
you got to
went
remember,
hard.
he was already popping in Atlanta with "In My Bag." It hit in my bag. It hit
Yeah,
Atlanta before it
Right.
hit Philly.
But that's
all of
what I'm
it
saying.
got his
In my
name in
bag.
Philly
In
first,
my
bro.
bag. And he got his name in
Yeah,
Philly first. That's it. That's just the game. If your city ain't fucking with you, you ain't going nowhere and popping
yeah.
off. That's just it. You gotta have your
But what
city
I'm not.
background.
But what I'm saying,
That's
because you
just I
said
don't
that
know no many
song. If he had took it down my
that is
he would have not.
that song. That is that what no, you said that song was popping
No,
off in Atlanta. That's cool. That's
that
Atlanta.
would.
Dreams and Nightmares was
eh,
the song that put Meek
So
really out there. That was his song.
you don't think these places, Atlanta, Miami, Cali, you don't think they connected, like the club
I didn't
scene's
say
not
it wasn't.
connected?
No. I didn't say that. I didn't say it wasn't. What I'm saying is mainstream rap. And just because you pop in the
No.
city, they don't make you mainstream. You could be popping in your town. You could be popping in your town for 10 years before the world knows you. That's just it is what it is. Like it's some people out here who we know right now that only Philly
Facts.
know. That are popular people in
Facts.
Philly and Philly only. Like we can say their name, the whole city
Nobody
know 'em. But if
know who
you
the hell
go
they
to Atlanta,
Facts.
nobody heard of them. If you
There
go
might
to
be a few
Miami, nobody
motherfuckers
heard of them. If
there,
you
but
go to
it ain't
because that was a lot of things. I'm gonna go you one better. Listen. When I was a little kid, my sister was living in Tampa, Florida. That song, like Trina, all that shit that was out at that time, Trick Daddy, all that, they was playing that
I
shit in there way
believe it.
before that shit came out, before I even heard the North Coast. Way before that shit was so old, my neck, my back. I was like 10 years old when that song was playing on the radio in Florida when my sister
Right.
was living in Tampa. I was like, yo, this shit is like this song is way old, and everybody in the city by the time it got up here, everybody, this new girl this new girl Kaya, my neck, my back. I said, damn, I heard this song like 4 years ago. This song old as shit, and it is what it is. It's just like you gotta pop in your city. Not saying that Meek didn't pop in other places, but what I mean is by the time we knew him,
Oh
the
yeah,
world knew him. I mean,
yeah.
we
He
already
definitely,
done heard Dreams and Nightmares. We already heard House Party.
he already
We already
had the
knew all
city
those
by
songs.
then. Yeah.
That's what I mean. It was way, yeah, that song was way, those songs was old to us by the time the world got them. Shit, people was on Meek when we was in high school, bro. Like, we was playing his mixtapes in the lunchroom. And he ain't even come out until I was out of high school.
like mainstream, yup.
Yeah, like
Because
mainstream,
I
I was
was out of
way out
high
of high
school. I
school
was
by
in
then.
college.
I'm about to say, because I was on my way to
Yeah, that
jail.
shit. Yeah,
Oh
he really
shit.
wasn't. Yeah, that shit just, it is what it is right
Matter of
before
fact,
we
you
was
was
up.
going to prom and shit.
We go to prom
That
with. Who you
nigga,
tell?
I was there when he went. I
I'm
ain't
saying,
make
who
it
you
that
take?
far.
You don't even
Shit,
remember who you took?
I wasn't gonna go, so I ended up just finding somebody that can match my colors. For real, for real.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, I went.
I
Hey, let's have a
remember
shit
that shit.
here. This was always up. I need to
Yeah,
schedule y'all to come on my shit
yeah, bro.
so we can chop it up at the
Uh,
table.
you gotta make sure you following.
I already did.
Uh,
I already did.
okay.
Yeah, I got
Uh, send us the info. You
so
know
we
what I
can
mean? You
chop it
already
up at the
know.
table.
But
Yeah,
shit,
for sure.
damn, do we got any other questions, interview wise? Cause damn, bro, I'm glad we were
Got it.
able to get like
Before I get the fuck,
like a sneak peek of what you do on your show. You know what I mean? Here on our live. You know what I mean? That's fire, bro. Like I said, bro, I love seeing y'all working together, bro. Cause I know a couple of y'all. I know Eternal. I know what's her name? Kalia. Yo, you know
Kalia.
what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And that's all love, bro. That's positive. Feel me?
Yeah, it was love. It
For
definitely is. I
sure,
definitely
bro.
can't wait to have y'all on that joint. That shit gonna be right. Just that shit gonna be good. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get a good topic for this one right here for bro, cause he funny as shit.
Hey,
This
I
is the best.
told you
He's
I'm about
fucking
to start
funny.
pulling up on niggas. I'm gonna start pulling up on niggas. Right on y'all shows. I'm gonna pull up on y'all live. I'm just gonna pull up. You said you South Philly, yeah. You
Yep.
45 minutes away, nigga. Pull right up on you, motherfucker. Head.
You 45.
45
He
minutes
said you
away,
45
and that's
minutes.
just that's if I do the speed limit. I drive with purpose.
I'm out here. I gotta get out of
Yeah.
here because this motherfucker. I know this motherfucking jewelry lock. I'm still stuck on that for the night.
All right.
That's
Is there
gonna be
anything
my joint
you
for the
want to say
night.
to the audience before you go, bro?
No, I appreciate y'all both having me on,
Straight
man.
up,
This shit
bro.
was lit. Definitely good vibes, always, man. And good conversation. It's definitely good to connect with some like-minded individuals talking some
Straight up.
real shit, good shit, not no corny shit, thorough shit. I appreciate it again, man. I appreciate keep y'all shit up. I'm gonna definitely keep supporting, and I can't wait for y'all to come on this shit. I'm gonna
Straight
definitely
up, bro.
send some info.
I'll
I think
be safe, bro.
Make sure you watch these clips, bro.
Say,
Too. Get
yo,
up on
yeah,
this
bro.
send
shit.
send it
Subscribe.
to me. Send it to me.
Yeah, send it to him. Send it. Did you put it in
Yeah.
the?
Yeah, he
I
did.
did. I
He
You
did.
did.
commented. You
Oh,
got
my
pin it.
bad.
He did. I seen it. I don't know where it's at now, but I did see it. See, I be doing everything at work because that's when I'm up.
Oh yeah, it's right there. It's under on top of itty bitty word.
Oh, all right, I see it.
Everybody talking, so yeah, I see it.
All right, y'all. Y'all be
You
All
do
right,
good.
your
bro.
Y'all be
thing, man.
safe. You stay out of
You
trouble.
already
You
Yeah,
stay
know.
man.
you
Yeah. I'm
know.
chilling. I'm about to go to sleep, man. I gotta go to work. All
You
right,
too.
All right, y'all. Y'all be
Appreciate you.
good.
All right.
All right, bro.
yeah.
Before.
Yeah. I like him.
Yo, that's my nigga, bro. This
Yeah.
nigga funny as shit, bro. We went to high school together. Feel me? And he got his own podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That nigga be clowning, bro. Like, it used to always be all love back in the day, bro. That nigga funny as shit for real. But yo, I
Who?
got some, bro. I've been out the way a little bit because I've been grinding. I had minor car trouble. You know what I mean? Nothing
I was just
major.
about to say I had another baby up. I said, yeah, damn boy.
Yeah, bro. It's nothing major, but you know what I mean. It kind of set me back a little bit, made my days a little bit longer. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because you know what I mean.
that shit
But
happened.
so I had been at work. You know what I mean? I've been working and shit, and I was looking at the different positions and shit, and the different prices and shit, and what I'm doing and how much I'm making and shit. And I'm like, man, this shit, bro, this ain't where it's at. Like I'm like, man, this shit, bro, I don't know. You feel me? So I was about to start looking for a new job, right? But my job, they like me, like, you know what I mean? Like, I do my work, like, bro, I do my job, like, type shit, bro. I'm the type of person, like, I come to work, I'm there, so I do my fucking job. You feel me? Like, I be trying to go to fuck. You feel me? Also, I'm trying to keep my job. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? So you know what I mean? When I'm there, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So when I'm there, motherfuckers can't be saying, "Oh, he ain't working,"
Right.
because I'm the maintenance guy. I'm the janitor. You feel me? At Sam's Club, I do maintenance. You feel me? So it's easy for me to not have nothing to do. Feel me?
Yeah.
All right. That being said, I'm at work, getting irritated. Feel me? Mind you, they loving my work. Feel me? I end up getting the employee of the month.
Solid.
Right?
I ain't never got that.
All right. All right. That's all cool and shit, right? But that made me more irritated. Like, the reason that made me more irritated is because of this. At Sam's Club, when you get the employee of the month, right? You get your name on the plaque, feel me? And they give you like an actual award, right? Which is cool.
Good.
But my thing is, it's cool. But my thing is this. If you're going to give me, you're going to spend the money on those things, why the fuck can't y'all just give me a gift card?
Yeah.
That's a better award to me. Feel me? $10. You know what I'm saying? Then the marketing manager, feel me? No shade at Sam's Club, but the marketing manager, he comes through one of like the regionals. They come through or whatever, and like I've been working in the fresh department, like cleaning up the fresh department. You know what I mean? Doing detail work, and like all the regionals, when they come to our club and they look around, they see it, they like, yo, like, who the fuck cleaned this shit up? Like, you feel me? Three different regional managers asked. Feel me? The last one was like the head manager, right? And he gave me a Sam's buck, bro. And like I was so insulted. Like a Sam's buck is like, it's basically a piece of paper that's worth $1 at the Sam's Club Cafe. Like $1, bro. Like you could have kept that. You should have just been like, yo, bro, thank you. I appreciate you. Shook my hand and shit. You feel me? You feel me? I would have been like, oh man, he appreciate me. You feel me, bro? Like, am I tripping?
You're not tripping.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not tripping, right? Like, I was insulted. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was insulted. Like for real, bro. Like,
I would feel the same.
I was insulted. Like, I was insulted. And you know what I mean? And the reason I was insulted is because, like I said, bro, like, hey, come up to me and like, yo, gave me a nice firm handshake and was like, yo, bro, I really appreciate what you're doing for the company. You know what I mean? You got the store looking good. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that. You a good star. I heard you was employee of the month. You know what I mean? I would have been like, damn, man, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But for this nigga to hand me one Sam's buck, you feel me? Like, nigga, you realize I clean it. Yeah. I clean up every motherfucking day. Is this like you feel? Nigga, is this what you feel like your employees are worth? You feel, and that's what I got. A Sam's buck, that's not even $1. Cause I can only use it here.
Yeah, it don't have no value.
You feel me? And
Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't even Marvel, stop. I can't even use it here. I can only use it here in the cafe. Which is even less than $1. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would definitely make me not want to be there.
Y'all gonna make me not want to be here. You feel me?
See,
So
I'm at that point. I'm at that point now with my job.
I had to express that to one of my managers, right? Like he's like, bro, you don't look happy. Like you're usually happy. Like, what's up? And I had to like, you feel me? And I had to express it to him, like, bro, like, you know what I mean? And I just said it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And he said,
You had to get that. You had to get that off. You had to get that off.
Like for real, I had to get it off. You feel? And it wasn't at him, because I doubled back. And I came to him like, you know what I mean? What I was saying wasn't directed at you. You feel me? Like, you know, because you know how you can say something and it be like, damn.
Yeah, it could be taken wrong.
You feel me? I had to go back and I let him know, like, it wasn't directed at you. You feel me? Like, I had to pitch you on my level. Like, you feel me? I had to, you know what I mean? But that being said, right, he was like, while I'm having a conversation with him or whatever, he was like, well, you know, some positions opening up. Like, why don't you take a team lead position? Like you can do, like Marcus, you can do it. Like for real. Like I would love it. Like we would love it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, and I said to him, like, why would I want that? Like, why would I want that? Feel me? Like just like 3 weeks ago, bro. all right, just like 3 weeks ago, right? So that whole week, I'm just like, I'm in a pissy ass mood, like, you feel me? Because I'm like, man, I can't believe these motherfuckers, like, you feel me? So then, right, the following week, I'm like, man, all right, I gotta decide what the fuck I want. I gotta decide what I want to do, like, how I'm gonna move forward. Feel me? Because now I'm on some shit like, just totally look for a new motherfucking job. I work for Sam's Club. I can transfer over to Walmart. Walmart pays a little bit more because it's more of a hassle. They don't have the club membership, shit like that. And you know what I mean? It's just small stuff that goes with working for Walmart that could potentially have made me a little bit more money. Put me in a better position. So I'm like, do I do that? I start looking around and shit. Like, nah, couldn't really find it. I couldn't find like what I was looking for. Right? I'm like, all right, do I leave this company completely? I'm like, if I do that, if I leave the company completely, like, I had the chance of not being able to come back. And right now, I'm stable. You know what I mean? Like, right? So then I'm like, all right, well, maybe I can go into a different department and make a little bit more money. You feel me? So I started looking at the different departments and shit, start talking to the boss. Well, what can I do? What departments, you know what I mean? Where can I move to where I'm going to be able to have a similar schedule to what I got, you know what I mean? And be able to, you know what I mean? Make some money, bro. Like, I need some bread. Like, you feel me? They offer me, yo, bro, you can go to the meat department. It's a couple more dollars more, you know what I mean? We'll get you trained, you know what I mean? All that, bro. You can do it. I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right, so what the meat department entail? Like, you feel me? They're like, all right, well, you gonna be in the freezer cutting meat. In the freezer? Bro, you know me, bro.
I did it. I did the freezer. Ain't bad.
I don't like the cold, bro.
It ain't bad. Yo, you ain't even gonna really feel that, for real.
One of the managers was like, why they even offer you that position? They know you don't like being cold. They know you don't like being cold.
You ain't even gonna feel that cold for real. That suit they gonna be, you be hot.
Yeah,
Son.
yeah. But I would have to get there, and then that temperature, constant temperature change. That's why people yell me how you end up sick. I wasn't fucking with that for real. I ain't gonna fraud. But I was like, this is what I told them. I'm like, look, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go over there for a day and try it out and see if I can fuck with it. I must have walked through there on the day where I wasn't prepared to go through a cooler because I was cold as fuck in that motherfucker, bro. I'm in that motherfucker like, nah, bro, I'm good on this shit.
That's not bad, bro.
And the crazy thing is, I've been in there twice this week, and I've been chilling for real.
Yeah,
That's why I said I must have been in there on the day I wasn't prepared to go in there, like, or mentally I just knew I didn't want to work in there. You feel me?
Just had to get up.
So it be like that. But I go, all right, it's cool. I'm a reconsider and shit. Like, I go and tell the boss, I'm like, I don't know if that shit's gonna be me. No, bro. Feel me? So I go tell my girl, I'm like, babe, what if I just put in for the lead position, bro? Like, what if I just put in for the lead position? She like, I'm gonna be happy. I'm like, to be honest with you, the position that opened up, bro, like literally, it's me, bro. It's my position, bro. It's the position I've been in for the last like 10, 20 years. Like, you know what I mean? 10, 15 years, like shit. Feel me? It's HMS lead position, right? It's the lead over the cafe, rotisserie chicken, and prep food, cooked food. Feel me? Which is, the cafe is pretzels, pizza, hot dogs, ice cream, slushies, soda. Feel me? Churros. That's the only thing I never made before. Churros. Feel me? The rotisserie is literally rotisserie chicken. Feel me? And the other stuff is like the prep food is like your fruit solids, you know what I mean? Your chicken solids, your macaroni and cheese. You know what I mean? The foods that you go and get, as those frozen pre-made foods that Sam's Club. Like, man, I was like, I can do that, bro. I can do that. I'm like, the position, I know it's going to pay way better than what I'm making right now. You feel me? And I'm like, I went and looked at the people on the teams and shit. I'm like, I can fuck with these people, right? And I've had 2 managers tell me to apply. Yo, bro, do it. Apply. Put in for it, bro. You should do it. The one manager, I told him, I was like, bro, I don't want to apply for it when it's people in the department that already been there. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? I don't want to go into a department and they have to train me. He was like, how do you think I feel? I only been here 3 months. I was like, that put a whole new perspective on things for me. Feel me? I was like, okay. So since then, I've been like, man, I gotta continue to challenge myself. You feel me? I had to continue to put my best foot forward. So like I said, I had car trouble. Feel me? I set the car down. I've been walking to work. Feel me? Bro, put in the application for the position. I took the test for the position. I passed the test with flying colors.
Right, that's for sure.
Feel me? Look, I had the interview for the position today. They talking about we gonna know what's up by the end of this week, bro. So like I said at the beginning of this episode, we manifested nothing but positivity, bro. Feel me? This position is mine, bro. So look, I was talking to the dude the dude who used to be in the position that I'm going for, right? He was like, yeah, bro. When I came in, I told him I wanted 25. They gave me $25 an hour, right? So when the position got posted or whatever, I talked to one of my co-workers that I've been going back and forth with my old head co-worker. You know what I mean? He old head, like 50, 60 years old. Feel me? He retired. Shit, you know what I mean? But he be just working, make his little extra bread. Like, this is my nigga for real. You cool peoples, right? He like, man, I'm gonna miss you, bro, when you get this position. He been piping me up for the position. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yo, bro, you deserve it. You gonna get it. But I'm gonna miss you because we both do maintenance together and shit, right? He was like, yo, I heard the position worth $19 an hour. He was like, if it's $19 an hour, you gonna take it? I was like, I don't know, bro. It's better than what I'm making right now, right? I was like, but bro told me they gave him 25.
All he did was ask. You can only say no. I still got the position. You can only say no. Like,
Look,
I mean,
I asked them how much they offering for the position. Now look, I told my girl, I was like, they gave him 25. The store need help, and we're gonna need to hire people. And 11 people that work for the store. Now I don't want to reveal too much on my live because everything is set in stone, and I don't want to fuck up my chances. Feel me? But 11 motherfuckers in the store put in for the position before I put in for the position. All right, check me, bro. I told my girl, I was like, look, if they gave him 25, they could give me 23. I'm straight.
yeah, I'll take that.
I take that all day. Look, I asked them, I was like, yo, how much is the position worth?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Look, he told me 22. I said, all right, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll take that. I would take that day shift. Damn right. Night shift, no.
Bro,
Day shift, yeah. I'll take
8
that.
o'clock.
Like from like my job now. What you say?
My store closed at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You feel
Like,
me? Look. Look, that told me, listen, I don't want to say exactly what he told me, like how he told me it, but basically he said, one of the managers was like, it's room for a lot of overtime. You heard me, bro?
So there's room for a lot of overtime. They just giving money out that motherfucking place. Like, you could, even with 22, like I would do 22 for a day shift job. I wouldn't mind that. I'd kill them with overtime. Like I'd kill them. Like at my job, I'd be wanting to kill them, but it'd be hard because of the hours, the shift. Because of the shift, it'd be hard. But like they get the money out, they be giving that money away.
Oh,
Like here,
I be getting like an extra like between like 4 and 8 hours overtime every check, right? Every 2 weeks, right? Even if I stayed at that pace, do you know how much more money I'm gonna be making? Bro, I'm about to take this serious.
definitely in a good position.
I'm about to take this shit serious.
Definitely in a good situation.
Bro, I'm about to take this shit serious, bro. But I already told him, I said, listen, as long as I can have my Mondays, feel me, and we can work around what I'm trying to do with the tour. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to do it. Like, all right. So look, basically, he basically was like, eventually you gonna have to you might have to come in on a Saturday, because right now I don't work Saturdays, bro. Feel me? That's my religious day. I don't work Saturday. I like real, so like it ain't gonna make a difference. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm really about to go in. I'm about to wake up right up until my birthday. I'm about to, bro. It's about to be a wrap, bro. It's about to be done and over with. They better not get in this position. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Everything looking like it's working in your favor, which is a good thing. 'Cause one thing I can say, I say if don't nobody deserve it, it's you. Definitely be busting your ass. Like,
No, I appreciate that.
I'm at a point now at my job, like I do just enough not to get fired. Like I don't enjoy being there no more, so I just like y'all say the standard we gotta give you at least 70 scans a night. That's what you get. You get 70. I don't give a fuck if it's 2 hours left on the clock. I give you 70. I'm out. Like that's my attitude now. They like, well, you
Yeah,
might as well get, you
God,
try to
give
get them
me
incentives,
71,
Fuck them incentives. I'm ready to slide.
bro. You got to give me 71, bro. You gotta
Nah,
look like you tried. That's all, bro.
no. See,
Look.
I'm at that point now. I'm like, now I'm already job searching. I don't want to be there no more. Like,
I feel that, but you gotta give them 71 so they can't complain, bro. You can't give them nothing to complain about. You can't hit them with the. You can't have them coming to you like, damn, bro, but you only did 70, bro, when you could have did. You know what I mean? No, bro. If you did that one extra one, they can't say shit to you.
hey, you know why? It's basically like this. I gave him 90. I gave him 90 one night. They gave me. I think they gave me like. Yeah, I gave him like 92 tags one night. They gave me $20. I gave him 74. They gave me $20. I gave him 132 one night. They gave me $20. Get the fuck out of here! I'm not gonna keep busting my ass. Like it ain't no need to.
I
Because guess
feel
what?
that. I mean, look, I
The
would give
standard
that.
used to be
I would
the
give
standard
that
used to be
that
50. The
$20
standard
off
used to
of
be 50.
75